Alright, we got Zynga Poker. It's 250k buy-in. I am actually one of the best poker players to play at Poker Stars, AA Poker. Just having some fun right now. And yeah, it's on my bankroll. But we're gonna make our way up to 100 mil. Just playing Satan Goes, and this is how it's done. So we got a pre-raise here. I got what, ace 4. It's basically garbage hand. I'm not gonna pre-flop ace 4. It's no good. Ace queen, there we go. Even at that point, I'd probably just call it, check a flop, and call it, of course, if it's raised. That's his second time. That's 7.5, his second timer. Keep that in mind. He might be an aggressive poker player, it looks like. Most likely a very aggressive player. He bet the same amount twice now, pre-flopping. That's no surprise. Let's get it in. He might even shove me once I check it. It would probably be his move. It's called it's his strategy to it. He might shove all in, I'm assuming. He raised I'll look weak again. He might shove. That's what we're going for. And he shoved all in. Alright, boom. That's it, that's all. King deuce, it's not really interesting, but of course I got the chips to call it. So he's probably gonna go all in now, as he did. Just like I called it. Call. A lot of people are calling that. Are you gonna call that? Fold, I guess, eh? Yeah, it's basically lowballing. That's basically what that guy was doing. It's the strategy where you pre-flop, raise, and then when the flop comes, you raise automatically. Doesn't matter what your card is, and it's just you're just trying to grab those blinds. It's basically what you're hustling for at that point, but it doesn't always work. So what's that? King deuce, deuce on the turn. Garbage ass river. It's not interesting. It's pretty dead. It's a dead flop, dead turn, dead river. It's horrible. Weak bet on the river. What's he do? Hit the river with a weak bet. So he'll weak bet a river. He'll weak bet you with a medium pair, basically. That's not interesting to me at all. So yeah. What we got Jack 6 offsuit. I am big blind. Let's keep it no raises. I don't want any raises right now. Give me a flop at least. Come on. Can I get a flop? Maybe, maybe not. Flop. Why not? Check. Hey, we hit what? Medium set? Flush draw on there. No, that flush draw ain't good. A lot of players are going to barrel right to the river. The minute they hit a flush, they're going to try and hit their set. So basically, anybody with a club is going to be calling, basically, and anybody with that club now hit their flush. So it's even more scarier than before. So this is a board I want nothing to do with whatsoever. Nothing. I mean, I want nothing to do with this. It's basically fold at this point. Yep. Check it all the way through. Unless you shove all in. This is basically your option. When you have these cards, you either shove all in with the bluff or you fold. Because anybody with the flush is gonna be calling. It ain't worth it. Yeah, look at that. Ace high flush. From on the flop. He had that on the flop and he checked it right to the river. There wasn't enough money in the pot for him to raise it. I'm assuming that's why he checked it, if you notice. So he's slow playing. That's noted. That guy will slow play all the way to the river. He doesn't care. Alright. Remember that. What's his name? High roller. He's gonna slow play every hand, man. He does not raise. So when he does raise, I wonder what the hell you have, honestly. We got what? Pair of fives? With another flush draw. So like I said, all these guys are gonna barrel it right to the river. The minute you see that, it's a scary hand. I'm out. It's even a straight flush draw, really. You think about it. 2-4, give a straight. Maybe 4-7 would give another straight. Plus 2 diamonds for a flush on that flop. It's pretty disgusting, really. And King 9 takes it. Alright. A6. Let's make it interesting here. Let's see what we do. I'm feeling we should see a flop worthy for 1,000. Why not? We got the chips for it. See another hand I'm not too happy about. But, like I've been saying, is when you see that, they're probably going for the flush draw. So I'm out. Unless I want to bluff him completely. Basically, that's what you do. It's either a bluff or you're in it when that happens. Alright, Queen 9. Garbage hand, but I'm folding. It's not that interesting to me whatsoever. We got what? Hit medium set? Don't mean fuck all to me. I'd rather win the game and lose the hand. You know what I mean? Basic poker tip. Lose the hand, win the game. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. I'd rather fold. Alright, what do we got here? Got a raise. 1.5. Call. That's high roller who didn't raise with the ace. The ace high flush from before, if you guys remember that, I don't know. So he doesn't raise too much. So I could put him on kings. Realistically, oh, he raised. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna eat that pot. It would make the most sense to me with king 10 over king 10. Interesting. His kicker was no good. Alright, that's Zynga for you. Like I said, guys, I play on Poker Stars and AA Poker. So I'm not really too much about the Zynga, the structure and how they play. It's funny to me, and I mean, it's entertainment. It's all entertainment, really, but I don't understand how you would do that now. You know what I mean? Basically, think about it. He slow played his ace high flush, and then right there when he hits the fucking, I think it was the river with the king 10 or whatever, that's when he decided to raise. So it's completely random. He's gambling at this point, so I can't understand how they play if you think about it. But yeah, it's interesting. I'm glad I'm out of this. It's a dead board, completely dead. Got nothing. Queen 6 with a freaking rainbow board. See those threes on the turn the river? It was probably full of shit to shove all in, but oh, 4-5 fold. And yeah, like I said, guys, the goal is to make it to 100 million. This is all my bankroll, so we're gonna go Zynga poker all the way to 100 million with sit and go. So yeah, enjoy the vid. I am recording. I'll tell you guys my thought process in the meantime. It's pretty simple. I've been playing poker for over 10 years. I'm playing on a lot of freaking gambling sites, AA, Stars, all of them really. But yeah, I decided why not. Let's do some Zynga. Just for the fun of it. There's our ace queen again. Raise it. I'm hoping we don't get shoved. If we get shoved all in pre-flop, I wouldn't be too happy with that. Oh, and there's the high roller, dude. And you shoved me, which I'm not happy about that. So at this point, you'd almost have to raise and hope that he would call it. Because if I lose even to trips, let's say trips is going to take it, right? I now want high rollers cash. You understand that, right? So that's the game that we're playing at this point. He's like, whatever, I'll take a side pot. So this is the side pot I'm playing for. Because that stupid girl made me shove all in. And, yeah. Oh, that's it. I got them all in. I 3-bet. Shotgunned them all in with a 3-bet, and I'm a winner. At that point, take the side pot and the main pot. So basically, what's up? So anytime that happens, that's the strategy that you want to go for once there's an all-in. You want to go for that second point, that second guy, try and get a side pot. And if you're lucky, you get both pot. You get the side pot and the main pot. Got what? Queen 8. At this, there's two clubs there. I do have top pair. I'll raise it. Pay to play. If I do hit a king, an ace, or a 10, or even another club on that turn, the next card, I will play a lock conservatively. So it didn't hit, right? That's good for me. Those are the cards I didn't want, was ace, king, or a 10 of clubs. Any club would be completely oh, there's the 10. So at this point, there's 40k. You do want to play conservatively. Mind you, by not raising, you might get a raise that you do not feel comfortable. And there was the raise I did not feel comfortable playing in, so I'm going to have to fold it, unfortunately. And that sucks for me, because he took it with queen 9. Okay. I would rather win the game, but lose the hand. And he had a pretty alright kicker. I'll give him that. Alrighty. What do you got here? Ace 9? So, this is me trying to win back a little bit from the hand before. And, like I said, a lot of poker players will barrel for that heart. We understand that, right? They're going for that flush now. They're chasing coyote, and they're just going for the flush. That motherfucker, I got the chips for it. Why not? What are you gonna do? You going for your flush? Did you hit the flush, or are you going for a flush? Only one way to find out. Let's do it. 7-10. Game. Oh, he hit the flush on the river. But still got my chips. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I almost called that flop. Implied odds. That's basically the strategy there. It's implied odds. So the money that I'm putting with the blinds and the ante, it's almost worth calling at that point. With the implied odds of, like, maybe you have a 10-4, you call it, and it's like 5 times what you've already put into the pot. It's implied odds. You basically want to call the flop with like almost anything. So at this part of the tournament, we're gonna try our implied odds. So yeah, like I said, right? I'm putting in what 2,500, and I can get back what almost 10. Okay, I guess I'd be a dummy not to. Right? Oh, look at that. Because I'd be a dummy not to, right? And once it hits, you get it all back, right? So we're almost defending our blind at this point. You gotta understand that. Defending the blind. So sometimes I like to raise, just so nobody else raises. You know what I mean? You get some of them out of it. Fold, fold, fold. Like I said, I get 2 cards, they get 2 cards. You cannot see my cards, right? So, what's his stack? It's 13 and 16, right? His option would be to almost shove. So I'm trying to get him to fold, really. It was such a freaking quick call, but I think I'm going to have to go all in and see what happens because, yeah. Alright, pairs, guys. Pairs, you know what I mean? This is always interesting. When you hit a pair with heads up, you got 3-1 odds, basically. In a heads up game, that's 3-1 odds, alright? So, that's, you have over pairs, of course, right? 3-1 odds, so, got my 10s. Why not? Oh, it didn't hit. If it was heads up, I'd probably shove all in at this point. But, realistically, I got what? 3 more other pairs? No good. Not feeling that at all. Not at all. Where's that? Oh. King. I wish I folded that. Oh, maybe not. The art of slow playing. Okay? This is the art. This is the start of slow playing. Right? You have to think. Why? Just look at the first 3 cards, right? If I was to raise on that, the only reason you would call that is if you had a 2 hearts going for a flush draw, which we've already been over, or what? Have a king, or like aces, pre-flop. So it's very important to slow play your hands. Just that way it's like a trap, and it's harder to put you on a hand, and that way you're getting the most money out of that person. Out of your opponent, there. So yeah, slow playing is good. It's harder to put you on a hand if you're gonna slow play. A lot harder. A lot harder to put you on a hand. I do have the stack for it, so we'll do a raise. And once I get re-raised, it's pretty obvious he has a king. But I'm not a. We are playing bluffing, guys. That was the best move. Anytime you're re-raised, either they're an advanced bluffer, right? And they've got you scoped out at that point once you see it re-raised. They're advanced, they have a read on you. Or they are literally just crazy and they're gonna okay? So a re-raise can be good, but it can also be very, very bad. It just all matters on the opponent at that point. A lot of thinking goes into it. Like, you gotta think, right? Right now I got what? Queen? I got top pair. This guy raised. I will not put this guy. Oh, son of a bitch. I folded. That guy basically had a queen, okay? Or something. For anybody to call that, he felt confident enough in his hand. You gotta understand that, right? So the minute there's a raise on a flop, you gotta automatically put it on top pair. Unless you have a read on them, okay? Because you know what? That's the level that I play poker at. You don't raise with anything less than top pair. But this is entertainment, this is Zynga. Especially in a tournament. Cash game, out the window. Tournament, that is a strategy. He shoved all in. guessing fold right there. There it is. We got what? Ace-8 offsuit. Alright, implied odds, right? Ooh, maybe not. I'm gonna sit it out. So he just went all in with King 5 and that's a Jack 3, guys. That's a real joker right there, I guess you could say. A real joker. And you would never see a hand like that, like playing for money. Like any real cash game, or it's like pure donkey, like it's insane. It like hurts my brain to understand how King 5 goes against Jack 3 with all in pre-flopping. It's like bingo to the max, but what can I say? You know what I mean? This is all entertainment. And these players just don't have any idea what they're doing at this point. So yeah. Like fuck. So there we go. Now we're in third. We made the bubble. It's the bubble, guys. Why not, right? Fuck you. You want to play? Let's play. You and your Jack 5 last time, eh? Jack 5 last time, or whatever the hell it was. Oh, pair of 10s. I'm done. 3-1 odds, guys. But we made profit, and that's all that matters. Because if you watch these videos, it's road to 100 mil with all sit and goes. So yeah, you guys have it. I'm gonna actually stop this video. And actually, no, fuck it, we'll keep it. We'll go straight to it. So yeah, we got 10 deuce. That's a Doyle Brunson hand. I don't know. Somewhat interesting. It's the Doyle Brunson 10 deuce. It's pretty famous. Look it up. It's still a bullshit ass hand, I'm pretty much check or fold because it's so ugly. So that is called the rainbow board, guys. Just so it's pretty freaking rainbow. Doesn't help anybody. Just put a club on the river at that point. 8-4. So 8s take that with the king. Pretty awesome. 7 deuce. So we're running ugly. We're getting a lot of horrible hands at this point. It's in a 7 deuce. But fold the hand to win the game. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Seven deuce ain't any good. It's technically the worst hand in poker. Like statistically, it is the worst hand you would ever want to play. It's here 7 deuce. Maybe even 8-3 would be another bad one. And the reason why it's the bad is you can't hit a straight with it, right? Like you're not gonna get this chance. Oh wow, we are running ugly at this point. That's the second time ace deuce at this table. So we've got 7 deuce twice in a row. And yeah, you're not gonna hit a straight with that. Unlikely anyways. The odds are just so against you statistically. And yeah. Do I get it 3 times? Because that would be insane. Alright, queen 3. Not a horrible hand, guys. Nothing special about it. It's pretty well much a fold, but poker image is important. Okay? So playing at a professional level, you do not want to get a read on, right? I don't want to be known as a tight player, a player that plays tight. So I will check my flops, especially early on in tournament when the blinds are low. You at that point basically want to player image. Very important. Maybe not in Zynga. Maybe not in Zynga it's important because they probably call anything at any point. But yeah, it's very important. You know what I mean? Like you're just taking notes at this point with all how the players play. So this guy just showed all in with 47k, right? He's all in, pre-flopping all in, right? So I wish I could see his hand. So then I'll have a read on him and I'll know what he thinks is a good hand or like what he goes all in with. You know what I mean? Mind you, if he did that 2, 3, 4 times in a row, then he's a bingo player, and at that point I'll call him with ace deuce. Why not? So yeah, we're running pretty ugly, guys. It's the hands are just jokers if you think about it. Yeah, but like I said, road to 100 mil. Here it is. Road to 100 mil. Oh, more or worse hands. Fold, easy fold for me. It's all about position as well, right? I'm gonna keep my position. That 1k blind, I would rather save it at that point and just not get into an ugly situation. And position basically means where I'm at the bubble, right? So basically I would call it 1k and then buddy would shove all in. We get a raise, another raise. By the time it gets back to me, I'm folding and I have to lose my 1k that I just put into it, right? You gotta focus and pay attention to your blinds. It's very, 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 very important to pay attention to your blinds, especially in a sit and go or tournaments, okay? So like what, we get raised 5k right now? Okay, easy fold for me, right? Not hesitant. Boom, did she raise again and get lucky on the ace? Bullshit, that's bullshit, that's a bluff. Fuck you, you raised pre-flop and hit an ace on the turn? The ace did not help you. Did not whatsoever. That's how you have to play, guys. I'm telling you right now. So what, ace 5. So hopefully we get a call. Call. Why not? Maybe I just lost my mind. Fuck all. So we get a 6. Alright, I'm assuming they didn't hit their flush. So basically what I'm going for. And yeah. That's what it is. That's basically what that was. Alright. Let's do it again. Jack 3. Bam. Bottom set, guys, with a flush and a straight draw. That's a crazy board for me, man. I'm really not feeling that at all. She bet the pot. So basically, she bets the pot. You're noted. That's like the second time I've noticed you do that. I'm just gonna fold it. I'm just not. It's a horrible hand. 5-3 is fucking. To me, it's garbage. It's a fucking bullshit. That's garbage hand. I don't play my freaking 5-3s for shit. I'll tell you that right now. What is that? I'm glad I folded that bullshit hand, honestly. would bet we get the worst cards. You know that? The game right now. But yeah, this is road to 100 mil with only sitting goes. There's no implied odds, it's pretty ugly, so fold. Hey, top pair. Top pair. Oh, I would have loved to call you, but alright, taking 3. I am big blind, so at this point we hope to get a flop. Yeah. If you're playing a cash game, guys, do not look at the your chips while playing a game, and don't even. You just want to pay attention to the other players, really. Like, the eyes don't lie, right? So if you're looking at the flop, you're probably chasing. There's another tip for a live cash game, that is. Anybody who looks a flop is probably chasing. If you're looking at the cards, they're probably chasing. 250. The fuck? How can I fold 250? So yeah, now as I'm just fighting for the rest of that pot, maybe get a side pot. I don't know. Give me a side pot at least if I don't get the main pot. Jack 5, and I hate it. Go. Let's roll. Yeah, this is roll to 100 mil. The outs, we need like an ace or a 5 or both. So there goes our straight. Think about it. Like, what, 6 outs or something stupid? Yeah. 8 would have been cool. Yeah, I'm gonna check it through. Could have maybe raised it at that point on the river. You'd want to raise it, but checking's good too, because now I fold. Remember, I can't see your cards, guys. You know what I mean? There's certain hands that I love to freaking bluff. Like, give me a flop. Give me a pair on a flop, right? We'll say the flop's 9-9 king or 9-9 deuce. Alright, and let's say ace. Decent kicker. Boom. I'm most likely gonna bluff that on a flop. Just because probably didn't hit. You look at the outs, guys, they probably don't have that 9. There's only 4 9s in a deck. Alright? Remember that. And the deuce, well, you want to shove me all in? Why would you call that? I'd probably 3-bet it realistically. Yeah. Pretty basic fold at that point. This girl's pretty loose, I've noticed. Lady B Hustler, level 32. Alright. Let's get it in. King 10 diamond. I want this hand at least. You gotta give me something. We've got a lot of shit ass hands, so. Let's see it. Boom. We got top pair. Okay. So, basically, at this point, once I hit top pair on the flop, preferably I like to slow play my top pairs on a flop. I love to slow play them. Anybody who hits a jack, maybe get a queen. Queen would be nice. on the river and get a 4. So anybody gonna raise that? There is 16k in there. It's worth bluffing, guys. Come on, it's not a bad bluff. Come on, it's not bad. All right, it's money. I feel pretty confident with trips. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna fold. King deuce, why not? And it's road to 100 mil, guys. All same goes. It's funny because I really am a professional poker player. Playing Zynga. Yeah, it's funny. Oh, trips on a flop. Beautiful. Full house. Folded a full house. Sick. Awesome. A6. Okay. Hey, Lady B Hustler be a pretty loose player. Personally, I think she's very loose. So yeah, let's get in. Oh, we didn't hit that time. There's a lot in it. Thing is, she's a really loose player. Go with a smaller bet than the flop. And hopefully don't get raised again. Yeah, there we go. It's that king deuce. Heads up game, guys. I almost always freaking call. Especially if I'm blind. But I'll do a weak bet. Damn. Another weak bet. Damn. Can't see my cards. Can't see my cards. Nine two. I think she checked that through. I wasn't really paying attention. Alright, we got queen 9. Let's get it. We got the chips. At this point, I'm feeling pretty healthy. I am more than 10 times the big blind. So, the big and the small blind. So, we are not short stacked. We get shoved all in. And I'll call it just to maybe take down a side pot or even a main pot. You check, I'll check. Queen 9. I can call that personally, and then I make you fall on the river. Alright, we hit our 9. Bam. Jack 7. 9s are good. Cool. That's it. Oh, it goes further. What's that? The third person I bumped out this tournament? I don't know. I don't really remember. Jack 2. Check. Hey, we hit top there. Loose player calls, right? Loose player calls. Fold. Ouch. Right. I'm gonna fold that. I don't know why I folded that, but I did. Got me?
Yeah, where are you?
I'm recording right now a video for YouTube.
What?
I'm recording a YouTube video right now.
You're not coming to my house?
Yeah, I'm still maybe. Hold on, give me a minute. Let me finish this, baby girl. I'm in the middle of my poker.
Okay. Please come tonight, please.
All right. Let me call you back. All right.
Yeah, I want to watch a movie with you and everything.
Yeah, I got a good poker.
Before I fall asleep.
Okay, I got a good poker movie for us to watch. Yeah. All right, bye.
Bye.
All right, sorry about that, guys. That's my girlfriend. That's my woman. Yeah, so we're 1 in 10 really. We'd get a straight draw, but we've got what 4 outs for a straight. It's not gonna happen realistically. It would be if that was to hit, it'd be a gut shot straight which is really rare. And that opponent right now just shoved all in, which is pretty standard. That was a pretty standard shove. If you look at the chips that were on the table with her stack, it was pretty likely that was gonna happen. So at this point, I am small blind, heads up, and I'm gonna try and take it with nines. No, I probably shouldn't. She's doing a lot of fast raising, guys. You gotta pay attention, right? Once you're playing online, how fast they call can be quite scary. So I almost want to put her on queens or kings or aces. I think I lost it. Yeah. Those fast raises, guys, I'm pretty cautious against hands like that. How fast they raise. But here we go. We try to win it back, and we'll probably get shoved. How did I know that? And we did with 10-3, but we got lucky with the queen 9. Wow. I only called that because it would make sense for it to go all in. I don't know, once you play poker enough, you'll understand implied odds and when you shove at that point. So we are what, 9-8 off suit. So we need what, a queen 7 for a straight. Ooh, it's so tempting just because of the odds right now. But if I had queen king or 2 hearts, I would have definitely did that. Just because the odds would have been over. I would have had, like, the outs would have been what, 16 outs, flush draw or something stupid, right? So these are good hands to bluff with. Those are freaking beautiful hands to bluff with. But I'm not gonna do it at this point. This loose player, I believe she's completely trying to bully me. So I'm gonna go with slow play, and we're gonna try and hit it down. And she calls again. There we go. See, she has it. See, that's all about exploding your opponent. But yeah, see, that's another good flop where I could realistically bluff that, and I think she's bluffing me at that point. But I don't have the king kicker that would make it money. So it's basically a fold at that point. Boom, we hit the queen. Now we slow play. So I'm trying to trap, guys. And I don't want ace or a king, but I'm trapping. There's 25 feet in the pot. It's worth a bluff. Why not? And she checked it all the way through, which is money for me then, alright? Because she's got fuck all. I tried. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna slow play again. I'm hoping she hits something. I mean, I'm hoping she hits a 4 right now. Maybe she's got 2 hearts. I don't know. I just hope she don't have a 9. If she were to shove me all in, it might be a little bit scary with the 9. But, wow. Slow play pays, let me tell you. And I feel like if I was to raise that, it would have been a fold. So yeah, this is called 3-1. 3-1 odds. So if we get the call, I feel pretty confident in it either way. And that is a 7-6 off suit. We are heads up, so it's always best to call your blinds, especially heads up. So just do it and see what's up. Fold, try and bully some. It is heads up. The blinds are pretty big. She's no longer a loose player, guys. She is playing pretty tight now. Once her chip stack goes down, she showed me all in. Easy fold, 10-7, 5-6. What does she do? All in easy. All in, fold. Fold. Deuce. Ace king. What does she do? I'll actually raise her. Why not? Oh. So we need what? A jack, ace, or a king. And let's play. Let's get in. There's a lot of money in there. Oh, He had Jack 4 guys on the flop. Pre-flop that, so yeah. Road to 100 mil. Thanks guys, road to 100 mil. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my videos. I will upload another one. That's another first place win. So yeah. Thank you. First place.